Contact, backside, backside! Put your hands out! Put your hands out! Hands out!
This man has just been arrested over a dispute about cold McDonald's fries. But what he didn't expect is that this complaint would expose him as a murder suspect wanted for a brutal killing.
I don't want him CT. I don't want to ever have him back.
Okay.
I mean, dude's obviously on probation, got an ankle bracelet on.
Okay.
On August 5th, 2022, police in Kennesaw, Georgia, responded to a call from 24-year-old Antoine Sims, who claimed he was served lukewarm fries and demanded officers intervene. But the moment police ran his name, everything changed. Sims wasn't just an angry customer, he was a fugitive tied to a horrific 2018 homicide involving a young woman found in a burned-out car.
1022, I got contact. What's up, man?
We the ones that called.
Okay, what's up?
Basically, we went in there, purchased some food. I guess there's something wrong with their server. A lady before us tried to order on the little box thing. She said that wasn't working. He had to stop us from ordering and go help her.
Okay.
So he probably frustrated at work. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole scenario. From what I get.
So why'd y'all call? So like, what happened?
Because we ordered the food. He couldn't print us a receipt.
Okay.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said, okay. So we sat down, me and my fiance, looking for homes around here.
Gotcha.
So we went back to Progressive Rentals, looking at homes. I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold. So when I come up, I say, I try the fries. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just asked him, can we get some fresh fries?
Okay.
He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot. And at this point, you don't touch them, so yeah, can I just get a fresh set?
Okay.
So is he getting the fries? And I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store.
Okay.
This now, sir, I didn't pay it. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now. Or you can come and get, I'll do a refund. I say, sir, with Cash App card, it's 3 to 7 business days to do a refund.
Up until now, everything seems like nothing more than a minor dispute inside a fast food restaurant. The man appears calm, composed, and begins explaining what happened. But what the officer doesn't know is that this man, calm as he appears now, will just seconds from now start showing an inexplicable confusion, all because of a simple question.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to get your information.
Okay.
What's your last name?
Sims.
S-I-M-S?
S-I-M-E-S.
E-S. And first name?
A-N-T-O-I-N-E.
O-I-A-N-E? A-N-T-O-I-A-N-E. What's your birthday? What's a good telephone number for you? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let you know he called as well. So y'all both called.
Yeah, we both called, right?
So I'm going to go in and talk to him. Hey, Carl, will you hang out with him? Alright, he's going to hang out with you for a second, okay? I'm going to go and talk to him real quick. Yeah. Let's go inside. Let's talk inside. Outside of here.
After the officer asked him for his name, Anthony Sims became nervous. He begins spelling his name correctly once, then mixes up the letters the next time he seems to think about every single word before saying it. The officer knew something wasn't right. Signs of anxiety were clearly visible on his face. Then the officer turns to speak with the restaurant owner to understand what happened. And there, he tells him a piece of information that will change everything.
We can talk right here, we can go inside, it don't matter. So what happened?
Dude's out of line.
Okay, so break it down for me. What happened?
He insists that all his food's cold.
Okay.
He's burning my hands, so whatever. That's, doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Took it to the next level, starts cussing me. You better give me fresh fries, mother. Like, what? Here's a little old lady, and she just came up to us and said, if you need me to talk to the police, it's like, no, I got this. But he starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me. And I said, sorry. I said, well, tell you what, you can take your business elsewhere. Give me a car, I'll give you a refund. No, you're not going to give me an effing refund. You're going to give me my food and my money back. I said, okay, look, sir. He started shoving his food. I took his food, so he's got nothing to shove at me because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me. So I took his food, took it to Sprite, put it in the trash. Give me your card, I'll give you a refund, take your business elsewhere. Please don't come back.
Okay.
Screaming at me, I want him CT'd.
Okay. Did you give him his refund? Like, is that all right?
He refused to.
Okay.
You're not going to give me a refund.
Okay.
Excuse my language.
No, you're fine.
This is the way he was talking.
Okay.
So I don't want him CT'd. I don't want to ever have him back.
Okay.
I mean, dude's obviously on probation, got an ankle bracelet on.
Okay. What is your information to?
These details mentioned by the owner, Antoine did not mention them outside, and indeed his nervousness when the officer asked for his ID now seemed much more understandable. And in that same moment, the officer would return to his patrol car to run the man's name through the system. What he would discover was something shocking.
All right, so here's the deal. As a business owner, he has the right to not remake your food. He is willing to do a refund. He has no problems doing a refund, but he's not going to remake your food. As a business owner, he can do that.
Okay.
He does not want you coming back in the store. He actually wants us to criminally trespass you, so you will not be allowed back at this McDonald's.
I don't even stay here.
It doesn't matter. He's requested it. We got to do it. It's not a big deal. It's a piece of.
Charge me?
No, we're not charging you. It's a piece of paper we're going to give you that's going to say, hey, you can't come back to this McDonald's. That's all it is. All right, so hang out with him. I'm going to get that form. It's a simple form that says, hey, just don't come back to this McDonald's. Now, I'll tell you, if you do come back to this McDonald's when we get caught out here,
no.
you go to jail.
I'm not.
All right?
I'm not. I got it smart.
So, you cool with the refund?
Yeah, so okay. I just got to go in there and tap my card.
Yeah, I will get that in just a second, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
License status, suspended, 24-year-old male, wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
11/16, 11/16.
Suspended, 24-year-old male.
What's your ETA? Tab 462 Kennesaw. It looks like we just found the same ID. You go ahead and confirm that.
As expected, Antoine Sims's name was tied to an active murder warrant. At that moment, the officer realized this wasn't about cold fries anymore, but a dangerous suspect who needed to be arrested calmly. The issue wasn't the officer, it was Antoine. Fugitives like him have a sharp instinct. They feel tension and notice the shift in tone. The officer moves carefully, trying to keep everything normal, as if he just needs Antoine to sign a simple form. No hand on the weapon, no raised voice, no sudden moves.
All right, spell your last name for me.
Simes.
Okay. Where's your driver's license out of?
I don't have it.
Okay.
I think my mother still has it.
Okay. SIMES. Spell your first name again.
ANTOINE.
OINA.
OINE.
OINE. Okay. Alright.
So I'm basically just banned from here.
Correct.
Not Kennesaw.
His name. Their name? I can't remember how.
Yeah, so
we got new forms, so I don't know.
His name here, and then the manager's name.
That's what I thought.
So he's the manager or somebody else?
He's the owner.
He's the owner of this location.
So that's why he feels like that.
Like I said, if you want to take it any higher, you can call it corporate.
Yeah. Nah, this is just 10 bucks.
No.
Excuse me, sir. So there's no tickets or nothing like that?
No.
It's
So
gonna show up in
the way
the
it works
record.
is like you're not going to get a fine for it.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get him to fill this out. Yeah, just whatever. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest or anything.
No, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not going to come back to the property.
So you'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. You come over here, man.
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you
I've
afraid?
been here 3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All
y'all,
right,
sir.
I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you
sir.
doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I
All right,
arrested?
yeah. Come on.
No, what's me? Yeah.
Car. 6-2 Kennesaw, call Cobb. Contact! Contact! Backside! Backside!
You get to go to the hospital.
Huh?
You get to go to the hospital.
I need to go to the hospital. I fell too.
After a short chase that ended with him falling to the ground, the officers were finally able to subdue Antoine Sims and place him in handcuffs. Antoine never expected that the 911 call he made to prove he was the victim would be the very same call that sent him straight back to prison. In the end, Antoine Sims was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.